Hello everyone and welcome to another episode of Metroid Prime 2 Echoes. This is part 4. And in the previous episode we made it to the temple. And here is our briefing. Automated message, okay? And the music I like for this is pretty outstanding. It's really mystic, and what's really cool is that this is an automated message. Would fight the Ing, okay. Portal to Dark Aether lies nearby. With it you can travel to this land shadow. Locate a dark temple, twisted mockery of the secret place, blah 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 blah. Another thing I don't get, why is it always 3? You know, it's either 3 keys or the number 9 or something like that. It's weird. Series of light crystals throughout their world, they remain today. Okay. That's pretty good. Safe areas that will protect you from the harmful atmosphere of the dark world. Now, speaking of the dark world, I believe you take like 6 damage per second with the Varia suit, and the next suit you only take like 1.2 damage per second, but I'm not going to be doing the glitch with the what is it? The with the various suit, like you can skip the next suit in the game, the dark suit. I'm not going to do it mainly because it's pointless. Well, it adds more challenge. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but I was actually planning to save it for hyper mode. You know, I will do hyper mode let's plays of all of this. Now, I'm looking around because I know there's a Luminoth lore projector. Ah, see? Paradise. Huh. Alright. So, there's a light portal nearby. Now that we have the bombs, we can finally go to that place where I needed bombs in the first place. Which shouldn't be that much of a problem. And also the reason why I'm firing missiles is because that there are now war wasp hives here. See right there? Where I'm pointing? Now, the reason why I know that they were right across from each other is because the design layout for most Metroid games is they want to keep things as symmetrical as possible when it comes to placement of war wasp hives. Well, in around area at least. In other places they're not really symmetrical, but still, it's circular place. Where else are you going to place them other than the 4 corners that you can find in the circle? And I'm sounding stupid. Anyway, tragic has struck the channel. Apparently I lost 2 subscribers, but hey, at least I'm still making videos for you guys, and I'm so glad that I'm making videos for you guys. Don't care about the subscribers. This is mainly, well, I do care about you guys, not like, oh, I don't care. What I meant by I don't care about subscribers is I don't care how many I have, just as long as I can make videos and, you know, share my experiences with you guys. As long as I can do that, I don't have a problem at all. So, if I lost 2 subscribers, big whoop. If I lose 10, big whoop. Sorry about that, big yawn. But, yeah. Okay. Now, there is a rule in the Metroid Prime games at least, if you move 2 rooms away, I believe, at least 2 rooms away, they will respawn. And I want to go here to the mining station access and to the mining plaza. It would be shorter to go down, but there is a expansion in this room, I believe, and it requires the use of the power bomb, or not power bomb, morph ball bomb. Jeez, just woke up too, guys, so sorry for the crappy commentary, but we'll get to the good part soon. Alright. So, we want to go into the first door available on the ground. Yeah, that's how I navigate. The mini-map doesn't do much for you, really. I mean, you can see it, sure. You can see what doors you need to go through, but it's like... I can barely tell because it's in a 3D perspective. Now, what's really cool about this whole 3D perspective on the map is if you angle it just right, like how they have on the mini-map, then sure, yeah, you can tell where you definitely need to go. And crap, space pirates. Just a charge beam and a missile, and you're good to go. Whoa. Whoa, wait, what? 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 Whoa, okay. Now, for a palette swap, that is pretty friggin' cool. Now, these guys, if I ever play on hyper mode, which I plan on doing, you don't want to mess around with them because they're really strong, and it's crazy how... See, I mean, look how much damage I'm taking, and I'm seriously trying to fight them off as best as I can. Jeez. I do apologize for any noises, you know, dog and all that, excitement and stuff. She is a... we call her a puppy, even though she's not a puppy anymore. Light of Aether. Again, when I get all the history for the Luminoth lore, I will like make an episode dedicated to lore reading. You know, maybe I'll do it like at the end of the game before the final boss. I'm not sure. Okay. Whoop. Didn't mean for that to happen, guys. Okay. Roll up on here. Don't fall again. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. This... this part is really weird. I don't see why you have to do this other than get the sand moving to generate enough power for the generator. Okay. Okay. And I do apologize if this is like really long and a slow process, so I will try to find a way to speed things up for the video. And another thing, instead of backtracking, like after I do beat a temple, instead of backtracking, I'll just stop the recording and we'll show, and I will like be back at the, what is it, the room opposite of the Dark World, like whatever the Light World equivalent room is. Anyway, I'm trying to scan this for you guys. Can I jump back? Apparently I cannot. So I have to go through that whole process again, but just for you guys, I will see you all when I get to the pillbug scan. And we are back after 8 attempts to get this one scan. That one scan, guys. The reason why it was so difficult for me to get the pillbug scan is because you see that there are no guardrails below me or up here where I am currently. That means that I can fall at any time, like right there. And that's what kept on happening because I got hit by the pillbugs and I kept on forgetting to scan them, so yeah. But anyway, what I find weird is how it's all murky and cloudy, but then when you line up those 3 things, all of a sudden it's clear skies. But anyway, what this does is it puts power into the generator to get this portal thing working. Now we can go to the dark world. Now, if you were to jump into that beam of light, it would blind you, like, for a little bit. Okay. Pretty much that skin was going to say portal to Dark Aether active, step into, you know, go over. Now what sucks is I can't scan this portal right now because it's a cinematic thing. However, I am not going to just open the light portal just to go back to scan the light portal, and then I'm not going to go into the light portal just to scan the dark portal and then walk back through it again. What I'll do instead is when I have to go back and forth, then I'll start scanning the portals. Don't be afraid of the dark, Samus. Okay. So she goes in, reaches out, and it hurts. Even though the Luminoth just told us that it hurts. Dark Aether's atmosphere is dangerous. And I'm going to skip scanning like these light crystals for right now and the light beacons, mainly because we are slowly running out of time. And what's really cool about this trans-dimensional stuff that I talked about in the previous episode is that when you activate something on Dark Aether's side, so does Light Aether's move, and vice versa. Which is really cool. Anyway, I'm going to be heading to the nearest save station now. The Dark World, like, quite literally is a mockery of the Light World. Whereas, like, right here, this half pipe, it's in the Light World too. Not sure about this missile door. And what's really weird is this is, I believe, the first save station in Metroid Prime history to have enemies inside the same save room. Because down here, they don't go near you, but there are still enemies in the save room, which I find incredibly weird. But anyway, since we're getting so close to the end, yep, the game is saving. There we go. If you liked this video, always remember to lick that like button, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video. Take care.